Santa Ana. Indians named it Santana, the devil wind. When it blows, plants wither, trees and brush become crackling dry. It is during this unstable period that firemen most fear the potential. The potential of 134 square miles of thick, dry chaparral and oak, all within the city boundaries of Los Angeles. On the morning of November 6, 1961, fire department dispatchers find conditions far from the best. Santa Ana winds are strong, gusty. Humidity and moisture content of the brush rock bottom. Fire danger extreme. At 8:15, an alert of fire is relayed to the officer in command of mountain firefighting units.
Mountain Patrol and all units concerned. They reported brush fire in the mountain area, 3600 block Stone Canyon.
The division chief responds immediately. Clouds of brush smoke are already visible on the ridge. The chief calls for additional companies. The fire, starting from its point of origin north of Mulholland on Stone Canyon, spreads out along canyon walls in 3 directions. Support from air tankers is requested. 15 additional engine companies roll out. All key personnel are alerted and special mountain firefighting equipment dispatched. Deputy and division chiefs move up to take command of field units as radio messages crackle in.
The fire is over the top. It's heading straight down Stone Canyon.
Engine 31, 45, 46, and 67 move directly into the fire.
Fire has jumped Mulholland at the crest of the Santa Monicas, headed toward Bel Air. To these men, brush fires are routine, but this one is pushing them hard. Fire danger is compounded by ground winds, the Santa Ana driving through at 50 miles an hour to hurl burning brands ahead of the main front. 100, 200, 300 feet ahead, other blazes are starting, spot fires that appear from nowhere.
You can see the fire on the west side of Roscommare. It has jumped at least 500 feet further south. Fire has jumped Roscommare at about Donella, and Roscommare is now out of control.
Responding apparatus is directed in by helicopter. Defense forces are split once again to handle the 2 additional fronts. As equipment and manpower thin out, fire grows with the wind, and flames begin spreading at the rate of 13 acres per minute. Tactics change from offense to defense. Fire crews are directed to positions between structures and the approaching fire to begin the necessary technique of hit-and-run firefighting. Get ahead of the fire. Take a stand. Knock it down. Move ahead again. Field commanders request more and more help as the flames spread.
Unless we have companies that can lay into these individual houses, we are going to begin losing more houses on Roscommare. It has already jumped Brenda Flora, going toward Sepulveda. There's houses going on both sides of the street in the 1700 block Roscommare. There are about 15 houses involved at the corner of Anzio Road and Roscommare. We're dispatching everything we have.
But everything is not enough. 23 surrounding municipalities roll out to fill vacated Los Angeles stations to cover for city companies that have moved into the fire. Police officers are hard-pressed to control the evacuation of residents. While they work, radios blare out messages of trouble.
In Kidder Canyon, we need police assistance here to evacuate these people. We are going to lose some civilians if we don't get them out of here. There's a lady here having difficulty breathing. She's been sick and trapped in this fire.
We have a school bus trapped 2425 Roscommare Road. The children are out. The driver and the bus are trapped.
We've got a report of 4 people trapped on foot between Chelan and Roscommare. We need help from the police department. Send an ambulance to 2025 Stradella Road. Need your fireman. 850 Linda Flora. The house is on fire and there's a lady trapped.
Congestion blocks fire trucks. Everyone must use the same narrow streets. No crossroads connect the steep canyons. Where fire easily jumps the ridges, firefighters must drive miles to go around them. Sightseers add to the problems. Police are forced to arrest many who move in to get a ringside view of disaster. And disaster it is. In the canyons, along the hillsides, on the ridges, houses are burning.